Amados a paz do Senhor, irmão Eloy, espero que todos estejam bem, com sua família, que Deus guarde vocês, livre vocês do mal. Aos novos inscritos, Deus te abençoe e te guarde, faça resplandecer seu rosto sobre ti. Amigos, Steven Benum, do israelinewslive, vamos orar. Deus abençoe esse trabalho, abençoe todas as famílias, independente de religião, porque Jesus é o caminho, a verdade e a vida. Ele não vai vir buscar placa denominacional, ele não vai vir buscar templos de pedra, ele vai vir buscar pessoas. Você é a igreja, eu sou a igreja. Amém? Deus te abençoe, te guarde e guarde dessa praga do Egito em nome de Jesus. Então, Steven Benum, ele é do Israel New Live, um repórter. Então, esse vídeo, eu já fiz um outro vídeo sobre ele falando sobre grandes asteroides que vai colidir com a Terra em setembro. Ele fala assim, asteroides começariam a atingir a Terra lentamente. Em setembro, alguns contatos que ele tem no Pentágono e na Casa Branca. Vamos ouvir o vídeo. Vamos para o vídeo agora.
Ao nosso canal. Irmãos, assistam com urgência o vídeo, onde Steven Benum fala sobre a queda de um asteroide em setembro desse ano na Terra. Segundo ele, fontes ligadas ao Pentágono e à Casa Branca afirmam que em setembro, a Europa e parte dos Estados Unidos, entre eles a Flórida, serão atingidos por esses asteroides. É provável que haverá grandes tsunamis, queda de energia, milhares de mortes e um possível terremoto. A Califórnia também será atingida. Sendo essa a razão pela qual ele e sua família saíram às pressas da Flórida, indo morar em outro lugar. Recomendamos a todos que assistam ao vídeo com muita atenção. Estejam preparados. Compartilhem. Deus abençoe.
Hi guys, Steve Benun here with israelinewslive. We are of course live. And I will keep my focus on the road while I'm driving here, but I wanted to share some things as I get updates, try to find out more information for you guys, and also address the issue about Florida. Some people have, after I did the video the night before last, I guess, excuse me, people were asking me, Steve, why would you leave Florida? What's the deal with Florida? But it's a number of issues. But before I get into that, let me first, while we have a live broadcast, because I'm going to lose my signal very soon, I wanted to share with you the name of the video, Prepare for Impact. I said to you back about 4 months ago, my Pentagon source, also advisor to the president, had told me that come August or September, no, I'm sorry, not August, just September, everybody on the planet will know we're in really serious condition. I have other friends as well that also have very close connections in the Pentagon. And I've been going through some discussions. We've been trying to compare notes about the things that are coming. And it appears to be that the debris field that I spoke to you about 4 months ago, after maybe it's longer than 4 months, but I think it's about 4 months ago, when my own White House source shared with me that we would be going through what, as I quoted, and I think I even shared with you the email, what I call an asteroid belt. Is some sort of debris field. And I know I've got a lot of flat earth friends that don't believe these things. And listen, this is nothing to try to be different with anybody on, but I think that we've got to sit down and really weigh out what's going on and take these things very seriously, especially prayer, the love for your family, spending time with your family. But we already know now, last month, 3 asteroids passed the Earth. 1 in June actually hit the Earth. They have tried to suppress that information. This is, I believe, what caused the big dust plume. that has gone over America. I did get that confirmed that that was the case. It did hit. It was an asteroid that caused this. Also, another great concern that I have is that that I was told by my own source 4 months ago, the reason we weren't being impacted that much as of yet is because Jupiter was kind of blocking a lot of the debris that was coming towards the Earth. But he said that once Jupiter moves out of the way, it will actually, we will then begin to have a lot of these things coming at us. Now, as I was traveling last night up on top of a mountain, people were out there watching for these asteroids to come by. I guess last night was supposed to be one of the, I think 5 that NASA said's coming this month. Which, doesn't that seem a little bit strange to you guys? 5 asteroids in 1 month? Since when did we start having so many asteroids coming by like this? Especially at the size they're coming. Well, from what I understand at this point now, it's only a matter of time before a major city gets hit by one of these rocks. And depending on the size of it, will be depending on how much devastation it causes. My wife shared with me on the phone that there was a lady a lady pharmacist that went public about how legislation is being passed that's going to enable pharmacists to do more tasks like a doctor, checking for lice, things like that, because she said that they're telling them that there's going to be major devastations on U.S. cities. So we have to ask ourselves the question, what are the devastations for? What are they caused by? Is it by the asteroid or meteorites, or is it by war? Is it by civil war? Is it by invasion? I don't know the answer. But this, oh, by the way, this is the reason why I was talking about not staying in Florida. Let me just make that part as well. If they come, power gets cut, the grid goes down because of something like this, or they lock everybody down due to COVID-19 pandemic, things like that. It's just a very miserable state to get stuck in. Not to mention, if these asteroids hit the ocean or something like that and create a tsunami, Florida coastlines are not good. So undoubtedly September, it's not just the fact that these things are going to be visual, it's the fact that I think September is when we're supposed to get more impacts.
Meus amados, Steven Benum está trazendo informações. Eu volto a alertar. Eu não sei onde vocês moram. Cidade grande, Rio, São Paulo, ou cidade costeira, Bahia, né? Cidade que tem praia, onde o mar pode chegar mais rápido. Por favor, se cuidem, né? Pode atingir a costa americana, a costa da Europa, pode atingir. Uma coisa é certa, nós estamos no tempo do fim, nós estamos vendo a pandemia que criou esse caos no país todo, no mundo inteiro, e realmente a pecaminosidade do ser humano chegou ao ápice. Que Deus faça resplandecer o seu rosto sobre ti, que você medite sobre o vídeo, curta, compartilhe, comente. Eu já tinha postado um outro vídeo de Steven Benum, e agora novamente, ele nos avisando. Se tiver mais vídeos dele, mais vídeo do Padre Dornelles, estarei postando e outros vídeos de alerta. Por favor, você que mora em cidade grande, cidade costeira, peça a Deus direção. Fica na paz do Senhor, que Deus te abençoe e te guarde. Faça resplandecer o seu rosto sobre ti, te dê a paz. Jesus te guarde.